everyone. Today we are going to embark on a fantastic journey, exploring how the management of customer data has evolved over the years, from the humble days of pen and paper to the sophisticated world of automated process. So fasten your seatbelts as we dive into the intriguing realm of customer data management. So first we will see that how we manage data earlier. So we are manage our data earlier by using pen and paper and in the form of register. Like this is the register where we maintain our data by using pen. So if I talked about the example that earlier our attendance is stored on the register on the every basis, on the everyday basis. So at that time we use pen and paper and store our attendance in the register. But nowadays we are using CRM, CRM that is called customer relationship management. This is also provide some feature to manage the relationship between the customers. This is also provide features to store our data on the cloud. So when we are using pen and paper, it will take more time because we need a particular user to make manual entry physically in the system. And it was a time consuming process. But that's how things were done. And nowadays we are using biometrics to keep attendance of the student. And another example related to the bank. The bank has already used CRM to store the information of the customers. If any user is used banking services, so they can easily get the data from the cloud. They can easily get our transaction details, transaction history, even your account summary, your account balance, your credit card details, your debit card details. Customer can get every detail in a very easy way, in a very quick way. So net banking is another example of CRM, which is used sales management, where the banking has provided the sales services for the customer. And now we will discuss that when CRM has launched. So CRM was introduced in the 19 or 80s, but at that time it introduced system-based CRM. Means earlier we are using pen and paper to maintain the data in the register. So after that, we are using Excel sheet to maintain the data, where we don't need to keep pen and paper, but we need to keep particular software. We need to use particular software to keep the data in the system. And when we are using system-based CRM, at that time, user can't access it from anywhere, from any other system. User will, if the user wants the access of this particular file, the user needs to access this particular system where the file has created, where the data has stored. So this is also the challenges for the particular user. So that's why in the 1990s, CRM has launched cloud-based CRM. This is a part of cloud where we store our data on the cloud in the form of files, images, videos, and everything we can store on the cloud. And we can manage our data on the cloud. When the cloud-based CRM has introduced, After this type of CRM, this type of database we are using on the cloud, and this is called column, and this is called rows in the cloud terminology. So this is the CRM, and after some time in the 2007, okay, we have also launched social media platform CRM. That is, CRM will also provide the marketing feature to, to provide the marketing of the particular services, of the particular feature. So in the in the today's world, we are using LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. This is a social media CRM where we can manage our marketing of the particular services, and we can also store our data on the cloud using these platforms. If we are talked about LinkedIn, LinkedIn is a technology based CRM where we can get the customer all over the world, and whenever we get the customer, it automatically store the data on the cloud. We don't need to keep pen and paper to keep the data on our local system. It is automatically stored on the cloud. So marketing is a very powerful tool of the CRM. And if we are talked about components of CRM, so components of CRM, that is HR, means HR can access, HR can store every data. HR can manage every data of the employee, of the company. We are talking about hiring process, onboarding process. So this is also a part of CRM where we can use in a very easy way. Now, if we are talked about sales process, sales is also a part of the CRM. So using sales CRM, we can keep the data of the customer. We can make the relationship with the customer, of the potential customer. If we are talked about the services, using service CRM or using service cloud, we can manage the, we can provide the services to the customer. If the client wants that I want this service, so we can easily provide these services to the particular customer. So this is all about CRM.